In the luminous halls of the Zirathi throne world, empires bent knee for the hand of Princess Virelia, daughter of the High Matriarch, heir to the throne of one of the most powerful civilizations in the galaxy. Virelia was not only revered for her intelligence and telepathic mastery, but also feared for her trials of proving a gauntlet no suitor had ever passed. The trials were ancient and sacred, tests of will, courage, intellect, and soul. They weren't about brute strength or political power. Virelia sought something more. Not just a consort, but an equal. Over the cycles, dozens of suitors from the mightiest star realms attempted the trials. A Centauri prince, who commanded black holes he failed at the Maze of Memories. A Dralvani warlord, who had conquered 6 systems, wept and broke during the echo chamber of regret. Even the AI sovereign of Carthon 9, flawless in computation, could not pass the trial of empathy. Her court began to whisper, perhaps no one is worthy. Until one day, the unthinkable happened. A new name was submitted. A human. The courtiers laughed. A Deathworlder? Barbaric. Illogical. Emotionally unstable. But Virelia, curious beyond reason, approved the trial. After all, no one had made it past the second phase in decades. What harm could one more failure bring? His name was Captain Elias Reeve, of Earth's Terran Exploratory Navy. No titles. No dynasties. Just a soldier and explorer. When he entered the chamber, he bowed awkwardly, more like a man unfamiliar with court protocol than one defiant of it. Virelia raised an eyebrow. No mental shielding? No emotional mask? He was wide open. She probed gently with her mind and was startled. His surface thoughts were chaotic, loud and alien. But beneath them, there was a stillness. A gravity. The first trial began. A simulated battlefield of moral paradoxes. Rescue 1 child or 5 adults. Spare a guilty friend or punish them for justice. Where others hesitated, Elias decided. He didn't justify his actions. He lived with them. Virelia watched from behind her starlit veil. He doesn't act like he's right, only that he must choose. Second trial, the Mind Mirror, a place where suitors confronted their darkest selves. Most broke within minutes, pleading to stop. Elias stood silently for over 3 hours, watching his mirror self whisper old failures, regrets and fears. Finally, he muttered, "Yeah, I remember. But I'm not him anymore." The mirror shattered. Third trial, the Chamber of Unity, where the suitor must share consciousness with Virelia herself. As their minds touched, she gasped. Humans they burned. Not in fury, but in passion, in fierce joy, in pain willingly endured. He didn't resist her presence. He welcomed it, even as the pressure of her centuries-old consciousness bore down on him. "I see you," Elias said. Not as a line, but as truth. No one had said that to her in 1,000 years. Not, "I want you," or "I need your throne," but simply, "I see you." When the trial ended, Virelia called her council. They expected a rejection. They expected mockery. Instead, she declared,